everyone, I'm Gurleen. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, we'll be discussing the trade plan for tomorrow, that is April 18th, 2023 for Nifty and Bank Nifty. We'll also take a look at Fin Nifty for the weekly expiry and discuss a few select stocks wherein good risk to reward opportunities are brewing up. So be sure to stick around till the end of the video and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and do ring the notification bell so that you never miss an update. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the technical angle, starting with Nifty 50 on a daily time frame. In today's trading session, we saw a significant dip in the index at the morning bell from the wide harmonic potential reversal zone, and the index has tested the 200 simple moving average on the daily time frame, and we also saw recovery coming in towards the end of the day. So here it will be very crucial for Nifty to hold on to this 200 simple moving average in the upcoming trading sessions to continue the trajectory on the higher side towards the targets of 18,135 to begin with. You can also see the wide range that Nifty has registered in today's trading session, so it's very likely for the index to continue to trade sideways within this range as well, and the level of 17,568, that is the 200 SMA, can be considered as the immediate support for the index. Now moving forward with the hourly time frame. In yesterday's video, we discussed that a bearish divergence was brewing up on the price chart and the oscillator, and the breakdown of the support at 17,728, Nifty tested the downside targets as anticipated in yesterday's video, and it looks like that the index might be in sync with the indicator now. You can also see that Nifty has traded within the range of an inside bar, and as we have discussed many times that such setups can be traded very simply. So let's outline the possibilities over here. So over here, if we see a breakout at the high of 17,771, then it's likely for Nifty to fill this gap on the upside and even test the levels of 17,840 with an invalidation level placed at 17,610. On the flip side, if Nifty gives a breakdown at this level of 17,574, then a shorting opportunity can be looked at towards the levels of 17,485 with an invalidation level near the high. Let's talk about the support and resistance levels for Nifty. So the support for Nifty is placed at 17,568 followed by 17,485, whereas the resistance is placed at 17,926 followed by 18,135. Now let's move to Bank Nifty. In the last video, we discussed that we can expect a slowdown in the trend at the back of the quarterly results logged in by HDFC Bank. And in today's trading session, Bank Nifty tested the breakout level of 41,800 as anticipated. So what is the way ahead? Well, here on the daily chart, you can see that Bank Nifty faced supply pressure from this zone in the past and also attempted a breakout over here, and it could not sustain at the highs. Now once again, we have seen a breakout at the level of 41,800, and Bank Nifty is well placed above the 200 simple moving average as well. Now for Bank Nifty to continue the move on the higher side, it's very important to hold on to this zone of 41,800. Also, you can observe that the range of this candlestick is quite wide, so it's likely for Bank Nifty to consolidate within the range as well. And as of now, we are on the safe side, and the only cause of worry would be a breakdown at this crucial zone of 41,800. Now let's move on to the hourly chart. So an inside bar setup on the hourly charts, and here you can see that Bank Nifty is moving within a range and it might as well continue to do so. But if you are a directional trader, so you can look at opportunities at the breakout or the breakdown of this range on the hourly charts. So if we do see a breakout at the high of 42,365, then it's likely for Bank Nifty to inch higher up towards the levels of 42,600, and in this case the invalidation level can be considered as 42,050. And in case of a breakdown here at the low of 41,800, which seems a bit unlikely but we'll consider the possibility, in that case Bank Nifty can test the levels of 41,500 to 41,540 on an immediate basis on the downside. But do remember that both the scenarios are conditional in nature, which simply means that they are yet to be triggered above or below the mentioned levels. Now for Bank Nifty, the support is placed at 41,800 followed by 41,540, and the resistance is placed at 42,365 followed by 42,605. Let's also take a quick look at Fin Nifty. So here on the daily charts, you can see a supply zone in Fin Nifty, and in today's trading session as well, Fin Nifty saw a dip from the same levels. So here as well, Fin Nifty has attempted to break out of this zone multiple times only to fall back. So for Fin Nifty to inch higher higher up, it's very important for this index to sustain above the 19,000 mark. You can also notice how Fin Nifty has traded within a wide range, and for the expiry tomorrow, one can consider this range of 18,650 to 19,000 for Fin Nifty. On the hourly chart as well, it's likely for Fin Nifty to expire within this range, and a directional move can be expected only at the breakout or the breakdown of this wide range. Here you can consider the hourly moving averages as the trailing supports for the index and the level of 19,000 as a strong resistance. Also, there has been a lot of buzz around the IT sector at the back of the results logged in by Infosys. So here on the daily chart, you can see that the IT index opened gap down and it held on to this major support zone and has registered a long-legged doji candlestick, which simply suggests that the bulls defended the lower levels. If we take a look at the monthly charts as well, so number one, IT index is already hovering at the support zone, and number two, it's close to the 50 simple moving average as well. So that's the maximum downside level that I'll be anticipating if at all we see a breakdown at the support zone. Here, the best approach would be to systematically allocate in ITBs in chunks to manage the risk as well. Now let's move to stocks. Let's start with the update on ITC. So we discussed that ITC broke out of a long consolidation, and here the targets of 420 to 425 can be looked at, and ITC has claimed the 400 mark today. So one day at a time, it's inching closer to the higher levels, and the target on the upside remains intact. Also, the risk can be adjusted accordingly by trailing. The next one is Wipro from a medium to long-term perspective. Here on the daily chart, you can see a long lower wick at the support level of 355, and Wipro recovered significantly towards the end of the trading session. Also, on the quarterly chart, this zone in Wipro looks good for long accumulation opportunities, and you can notice how beautifully the stock has held on to these averages over the long term. So one can allocate in chunks in Wipro as well. Well, that's it for the day, and on that note, it's Gurleen signing off. Until we meet again, have a good time.